What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of the Oval Season 2, Episode 9, Political Junkie. I hope it's Episode 9. Yep, Episode 9. Girl, girl, girl. Let me get into frame. And let me just say this. Justice for goddamn Jean, okay? Because y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up with that ending, bitch. I can't wait for the next episode because y'all... Ooh, why y'all do that? But anyway, so we get into the episode. Let me tell you something. Bobby, baby, you gotta calm down. Okay, Lily was cool. Lily was cool. Lily knew what she was doing. She been handling this motherfucker all this time. She knew what she was doing. Okay, so calm that down. You know what I'm saying? So what had happened was, we pick up where we left off. We got Lily and Donald talking. First of all, Max and Bobby is in the car, and Bobby, he just so on edge because he seen Cal come out the house with a body bag or with a big old bag. I ain't say a body bag, but it could have been a body. It could have been anything, but it was just some stuff that Cal had because remember, you know, what's her face told her to get Lily said get your shit, okay, get out, get your shit, get up out my house, all right, that's what you need to do, and so he was getting his stuff. And so, Max had to calm him down and say, look, bruh, don't get out this car. Calm down. He was like, no, I'm finna get in there. I'm finna get in there. Because if he hurt her, I said, shut up, Bobby. Bobby, sit down. You gonna fuck it up. I understand what's going on, but you gonna fuck it up. Calm down. Lily got this. Put some faith in your woman. You know what I'm saying? And so Lily up in there, she's sitting in a chair. Donald come up in there looking around or whatever, and then finally see her and they hug or whatever. Bitch, she said we need to talk. Okay. He sit down on this couch. She said, no, sit over there. All right. She was like, let me just tell you this. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. We need to talk about our relationship. We need to talk about why this shit went the way that it went. Because at the end of the day, you don't love me the way that I love you. Okay. He was like, yes, I do. I do love you. That's why I married you. She was like, no, bitch, why me? Why me? Okay? Why me? He was like, the stuff between me and Cal, it just happened. She was like, no, bruh, you are a gay man. Okay? That's basically what it is. You are a gay man, and that's fine. All right? You could have told me what was going on. You could have told me you had some issues or whatever, and we would have worked through it. I said, now, Lily, let me tell you something. You got to slow the fuck up. Because I feel like you're lying. At this point, I was like, girl, is you telling the truth? But then I had to remember, Lily had to play the game because she's there trying to butter him up and get on his side and all this stuff and woo, woo, woo. It's all of a ploy. Because I'm sitting here like, Lily, do you really mean the shit that's coming out of your mouth? Okay? Talking about some, we could have talked and we could have worked it out. No, you were his beard for 3+ years or however long y'all was together. Okay? That's Cal man. All right? And every other man that he done been with, that's who man he is. He is not your man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all friends, y'all besties. That's what y'all are. Okay, you ain't nothing else. You besties that got drunk one night and had sex and realized that it wasn't for him. That's what it was. Okay, listen. I'm sitting here like, ain't no way in hell, ain't no working it out. You up here talking about, so you want to be a beard for the rest of your life? Girl, stop playing. Did I realize that, she got to be lying to him because he lied to her. Oh, I love you. And, Cal is nothing. It just happened. And I was like, boy, shut up. Okay, stop it. She getting all up in her feelings and everything. They talking. He tried to kiss her. I said, oh, don't kiss me. Because I don't know. Your lips been on Cal. And I don't like Cal. Okay, that's why I said that shit. Fuck Cal, bitch. But anyway, they in the heat of the argument or the discussion. Next thing you know, Lily gets extra heated because Bobby comes up in there. I said, this motherfucker, black as night. You know what I'm saying? That shit would have scared me. I said, what the fuck? He had his hood over his face so you couldn't see nothing. He got in all black clothes. I said, oh, he really finna take Donald out. Lily trying to be like, no, 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 no. Donald looking like, what's going on? She grabbing on him, hugging him and all this stuff. And he was like, wait a minute. First of all, you didn't want to touch me. And now all of a sudden you're hugging on me. What the hell is happening? So she trying to distract him by making the conversation seem like they still talking, but actually talking to Bobby, telling him to get the fuck out, okay? Because Bobby was about to shoot that motherfucker. And I said, you should have just went on ahead and shot him, okay? That's what you should have did. Meanwhile, we just gonna keep on this path of Bobby, Max, and Cal, okay? Cal then left. He gone to his apartment and he pulled up and next to a little truck. some dude sitting on a truck. Who is the guy? I said, bitch, no, that ain't Dale. I said, oh my God, Dale, you just got here. You just got here. You don't need to be involved with this. Please run away. You supposed to be in Fabian's. That's where you supposed to be at. You not supposed to be here drinking the beer outside like this. Is your apartment up here? All right. Like, Cal taking stuff out, making sure small talking all this stuff with him. That's how he figured out he was gay, because he said he was supposed to be going to Fabian's and all this stuff. He talking about him not being able to lift up all that shit. Oh, you need some help or whatever. Do it look like I need some help? I said, oh, okay, don't be rude. He said, what type of hick town you from? He said, oh, rude. So Dad was like, no, I ain't fucking with you because you's a rude bitch and I ain't got time for it or whatever. And he was like, no, come on, have a drink with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cute or whatever. So, come upstairs and have a drink with me. And I said, Dale, run, bitch, run. Dale said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I ain't got time for that shit. And I was like, good. Dale changed his mind and said, all right. I said, bitch, your funeral, okay? They get up there. I'm listening to the music. I said, now all gay men listen to, no, let me stop. I be too critical. Bitch. I be too critical. I be pointing out stuff. That's why y'all need me on the set. Y'all need me on the set, okay? It was just too stereotypical, but I'm just gonna let that go. All right. But anyway, they up there drinking and shit, okay? And he asking him where he from and all that stuff. They just flirting with each other. Next thing you know, Dale was like, I think Dale said he was finna go outside and go smoke a cigarette. Cal was like, okay, I'm finna go take a piss. Okay? At this point in time, Max had already broken into his car and saw what was up in his in the bin. It was like a little doll or something up in there. I said, what the hell is that, Cal? Okay? Next thing you know, he done broke up into the apartment and he done called Cal with his dick out. Okay? I said, that is rude. That is rude. I mean, he deserved his ass to be beat and to be taken down, but not with his dick in his hand like that. The theme of this episode should have been called Dick in the Hands, okay? Because, woo, all right, we seen two of them. Bitch, he was fucking him up, and then I said, Max, you gonna let this man beat your ass, okay? Next thing you know, I said, you had the upper hand. Next thing you know, Cal was fighting back. I said, he ain't even had to put his dick in his pants yet, and he is beating your ass too. I said, what is going on? You can't start the fight and not end it. What is happening? And so that's how it ended with them. So we don't know what's gonna happen, what's the outcome gonna be between them two. Okay. Meanwhile, we got Jason's ass, okay? Jason ass comes up into Alan's office with his penis in his hand, okay? Alan said, boy, you can come in, but you need to put that shit away, okay? He came closer to him. I said, what the fuck is happening? This is just, we're not doing this, okay? We are not doing this. Bitch, at this point, he went on ahead and put it away and all that stuff. And him and Alan making small talk. Alan was like, why would you do that or whatever? He was like, I'm just trying to shock people. It's just for shock value because I'm not into dudes or whatever. And it was like, I mean, I got a brother with mental illness or whatever. And, I see stuff like that all the time. So you need to do something else to shock me. And he was like, first of all, I ain't mentally ill or whatever. I ain't got no mental illness. I said, Jason, guess the fuck you do. Okay. You ain't all the way wrapped too tight up there. But he was like, no, bro, I ain't trying to say that or whatever. You want me to be your friend? I could be your friend or whatever, because he was asking him how he like it since he's been up in the White House. Of course, Jason said he don't like it. And, Alan is saying that he likes it. He's a political junkie. He likes the architecture. He likes the history and all this stuff. He'll take him around. If you need a friend, I'll be your friend. I said, oh, Lord. First we got this one. Then we got Cal and Dale. Now we got Alan and goddamn Jason. Girl, Jason just found his next victim. He found his mama. Okay, you saw when he came up into his mama room, and then she was like, what the hell you doing here? Go take your ass to bed. I said, you ain't finna tell this 17-year-old boy who done killed 3 people already to take his ass to bed. Okay, and he gonna do it. No, ma'am, that's not gonna happen. He was like, you're scared of me, ain't you? She was like, no, I'm not scared of you. And it was like, take your ass to bed. Okay, bitch, you ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do. She was like, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. And he said, bitch, what you gonna do? I said, y'all going back and forth. Victoria, you scared of that boy. That's just all that it is, and it's okay. It's okay. I'll be scared of him too because he crazy. You know what I'm saying? You literally gotta sleep with a gun and a knife and a spear underneath the goddamn pillow in bed and a razor blade, because you just don't know, and you gotta sleep with one eye open and the other one half. Okay, so you can see 1.5 vision of what the fuck is going on. All right, the rooms are connected because he came into one room door and he went out that room door. I said, see, I ain't got time for that. No, see, I don't have time for that. That little motherfucker couldn't be sleeping too close to me. No, it just ain't gonna work. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that Mentos. Mentos freshness, Mentos freshness. Okay, red light Mentos, the fresh maker. Anyway, so moving on from that. That wound up happening. Victoria gets the news that her father is cremating the mother, so she ain't got to go down there to the funeral. She told them to cancel all the traveling plans and stuff like that. You know, she want to know where Hunter at. Hunter's supposed to be down there in the Oval. Hunter is over there playing around with Ellie, okay? You know, trying to get her to do him. That's basically what he was. Buttering her up, asking if she got alcohol up in there. She wound up bringing in some weed brownies, gummies or whatever. He trying to get her to do them, you know what I'm saying? You know, she talking about I'm up in here doing a whole bunch of work, okay? I'm putting a spin out about Diane, giving it all to the national news, whatever, you know, trying to, stop it from getting to the national news. Ain't nobody gonna believe what's happening and all this stuff or whatever. I did go to school, so I know what I'm doing and everything. And he was like, girl, you being boring, okay? Let's have a little bit of fun. She was like, where your wife at? Because that bitch ain't about to put her hands on me again. He was like, she ain't finna do nothing. Bitch, as soon as he said that, Victoria said, bitch, here the fuck I am. She was like, bitch, come upstairs. What you need to do is you need to come upstairs. He was like, listen, I ain't finna do shit that you tell me to do, okay? I'm in here trying to set up my dick appointment. My puss appointment. So, what you need to do is you need to go do what you need to do, okay? And not out here. Bitch, when she said you need to get your ass tested, and she said she called that girl the canyon, that she said that canyon of a vagina. I said, Victoria gives us a line each and every episode. Each and every episode that takes me the fuck out. She said that canyon of a vagina. Bitch, do you know how wide that has to be? I said, oh my God. She was like, go ahead and finish doing what you was doing, bitch. I ain't got time for this shit. You know, she get up in her feelings. She called Sam. You know, she was like, Sam, I really need you. I need to go for a run. He was like, listen, bitch, it's late, okay? And no, we can't do this. But, you know, you're supposed to be, he was like, I'm the head of your team. And I control them, and ain't nobody else gonna do it. So what you need to do is you need to calm the fuck down, and we'll schedule it for the morning. He stood up to her for a second. She was like, wait a minute, ooh. And I was like, Now see, Sam, you trying to stand your ground so that your boo thing can know that you actually stood your ground with her. It ain't gonna work. Cause a bitch like Victoria, you know, what she needed somebody to talk down to her ass, okay? And that's a fucking turn on. Trust and believe. I know that shit. Bitch, tell me to shut the fuck up, okay? You shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't do it. But I'm gonna finish saying what the fuck I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Wet. Okay? Listen, bitch. Let me tell you something. Try it out. Try it out. I'm just telling you. Anyway, because we saw what happened on the next episode. We gonna see what's happening on that preview. She was like, I want you to make love to me, Sam. I said, girl, Sam might as well do it at this point. I don't know. Girl, at this point, see him looking at some stuff. He gives a phone call to Priscilla because he said, well, bitch, I come down there. Mind you, it's after hours, okay? He is off of work. He is at home, you know. And he was like, listen, I'll come down there and walk around with you in the park. That's as much as we can do. And she was like, okay, fine. So he had called Priscilla and said, baby, you know, I know you're not talking to me right now. I know we're going through what we're going through. And I have to go back to the White House. And, you know, I just want you to stay up so that we can actually talk. Because I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to end this. You know, I love you so much. And I was like, oh, Sam, First Lady need her ass whooped for doing this shit to this married couple. Because they was fine before this bitch came into here. Mind you, I don't even feel like they've been in the White House for last week. Or if it's just been a week, okay? A whole bunch of bullshit has happened, okay, in these past few days. This first season is just a few days. A few fucking days, bitch. Not months. Days, okay? But at this point, you know, they going through all that. Priscilla had came out the hospital because, you know, Miss Laura said Jean, and the husband was like, she's never said that before, so I don't know what she's doing or whatever. So now she concerned, okay? she called Greg trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? She on her way to Jean's house. She gets to Jean's house and she see that bitch all confuddled and fucked up and everything. And so she called 911 and they was like, girl, you gotta come downstairs and come down here and do a report. I said, damn, bitch, y'all ain't gonna send the cops down here and the forensic team? We just said the room was ransacked and we don't know where the girl at. It's a possible kidnapping or whatever. So we gotta come down there and file a report so y'all can come down here and do y'all job. I said, ain't this about a bitch? Y'all ain't no help. Okay, that's what Priscilla said too. You know, so she called Greg and told Greg what was up. And Greg said, okay, well, I'm on my way home. And she was like, okay, cool. If I hear anything, I'll call you and I'll let you know. Okay, fine. We're gonna put a pause on that. And then we're gonna take a detour over to Miss Nancy and Richard's house, okay? Girl. Richard is still getting dressed. You know what I'm saying? Richard getting dressed and ignoring the hell out of Nancy. Nancy like, where you going? Okay. And you know, she was like, you gonna keep on doing this? You gonna keep on doing this? Now, what I feel like, you know, when we finally get over this hump, you know, because Piggy's funeral is tomorrow and I would have really liked you to come with me to the funeral home. I said, girl, exit out of that. Anthony, he ain't finna come nowhere, okay? Let it go. Let it go. He was like, she said, once we get over this, I'm pretty sure you're going to feel bad that you didn't go, whatever. You're going to feel bad about this whole thing. I don't think so. Okay. The way that he's going, he's on tunnel vision and he's a hurt man at this point and he got an ego that's involved as well. Okay. So all of that don't mix. And at this point in time, you know, I feel like he probably will regret some of the stuff, but I don't feel like he's going to regret all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that lady hurt him. So he going to try to hurt her. And that is exactly what he's doing. He a petty bitch and that's exactly how it is. And I understand it because I am the exact same way. Trust and believe. Like, bitch, I really be seeing myself in some of these goddamn characters in some of these shows that I be reviewing. That says a lot. Maybe I need to do some internal reflection. God damn. Anyway, I see what's going on. She talking all this stuff. Barry come up in there. Dad, he was like, stay out of it. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Well, I am involved. Okay. And I was like, boy, go over there and do what you got to do, okay, with Sharon. You know, Richard got his good cologne on and all that stuff. Meanwhile, talk about goddamn Sharon, okay? She out there in the hallway. She coming up the steps. Barry standing up in the hallway. I said, okay, what's good? You know, so they go up in the room and talk. And she was like, so, Barry, what I want to tell you is that, yes, I am pregnant. But he was like, oh my God. So you really pregnant? And she was like, yes, and it's yours. Oh, wow. Okay, so what's up? Why you didn't tell me? Because I didn't know what I was going to do. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. So what you talking about what you going to do? What you trying to talk about having an abortion? Because what? You not going to have no abortion. That's my motherfucking baby. She said, bitch, what you talking about? Second of all, if I want to have an abortion, I can have an abortion because it's my body. But it's my baby. Okay? She was like, you can't take care of no babies. Bitch, you can barely take care of the one that you got. I said, woo, all right. Now see, Sharon, bitch, you told the truth on that shit though, but that shit stung. And I was like, damn, I want to say fuck you, Sharon, for saying that, but fuck, that was the truth. Okay? Like, you could barely take it. Where is she? Where is she? Bitch, ain't nobody safe up in that goddamn house. Motherfuckers just be coming up in there taking kids and everything. No, we ain't finna do that. Okay? And at this point, he was like, now, what would you say some shit like that? What would you say some shit like that? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you want to go over there with Kareem? Huh? She was like, wait a minute. Why you bringing him up? You brought him up. That's what you always do and all this shit, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, technically speaking, Barry, you brought up Kareem in this situation right about now. But I get it. But you a petty bitch, too. I said, damn, maybe the theme of this episode should be petty. Okay? Everybody was just punching buttons tonight, you know? And, I was like, you know, so of course, Sharon gets up in her feelings. She was like, fuck this, I'm finna go. She said, well, get the fuck out. She was like, I'm finna get my shit. Here comes Nancy. What y'all up in here doing? Stop all this stuff. Mama, you stay out of it. I said, she was like, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I said, well, didn't you just get up in their business? She can't get up in yours. And what irks me about Nancy, once again, is the fact that Nancy will side with anybody that's against her son. even though she's the one that done the wrong. Everybody should be pissed the fuck off at her. The son should be really pissed off at her because you allowed that lady to come up in the house and take the baby. Okay? You don't take his side in this one particular situation. Let's wipe out everything else that he did. Let's just focus on this one particular situation. Your son told you that his girlfriend cheated on him and she got caught. He saw her. But you are still coddling Sharon. Sharon, you okay? Where you gonna go, girl? You need me to drive you somewhere and drop you off? No, man, Miss Sharon, Miss Nancy, I'll be okay. I'm gonna just take a Uber or whatever. Okay, girl, you call me if you need anything. I said, bitch, no. I wish the fuck my mama would still be on the side of the bitch that fucked around on me and hurt me like that. Okay, girl, I don't give a fuck what I did, but bitch, I ain't put my puss in somebody else's mouth. Okay, that's not what we did. All right, she did that shit, okay? And you gonna still be cool with her? No, Miss Nancy, see, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. That's why your man don't fucking want your ass at this point, bitch. Okay, and speaking of goddamn Richard take Frida out. They having a little discussion. It was going smooth. He was throwing the lines out there, being Mac Daddy and everything. Debonair Suave, bitch. Okay, I was like, oh, Richard. And Frida said, so, Richard, why all of a sudden you want to take me out? Like, what really is this? Okay, what's going on with you and Nancy? You know what I'm saying? Because you love that lady. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, it's not going to work out. What you talking about? Frida saw through all of that bullshit, okay? Because it is bullshit. You know, he just saying all this from a hurt place. And like Nancy said, he is going to regret some of this shit. And he just doing this stuff to hurt her. And so at this point, you know, Frida was like, listen, Frida knew, she picked up on it. She said, you love that lady. You gonna regret doing this, and my heart is not to be played with. And basically, you ain't finna use me for no goddamn rebound. And she was just trying to give him all the reasons why this cannot happen. Okay, this is not gonna happen. I'm not feeling it. You still want that lady. She was like, I want to make love to you. I said, oh shit, don't say no shit like that. I said I thought he was gonna get her right then and there, cause he said it low too. He said it low and in a sexy type of way for them. He was like, but I want to make love to you. Frida said, bitch, as much as I want you to, you not finna fuck me and then go back to her. I said, I know that's right, Frida, bitch. All of a sudden, you got morals. You up here asking all these questions that you should have asked before you came to this dinner. Frida said, I'm finna get a free fucking meal out of this shit, bitch, okay? Now, this is the question that I'm asking, okay? Because Nancy popped her ass up in a red dress with them titties out. I said, oh, shit, bitch. What is going on here? You know, and the way that Frida said, no, you ain't gonna do this or something like that, it was almost as if she knew Nancy was coming, like she called Nancy. Did you get the vibe on that one? I was like, what's happening here? And that's when it cut off on them scenes. I said, damn, I want to know what's gonna happen. Okay, we gotta wait till next Tuesday. Anyway, moving on from that. Who else was up in this goddamn episode? Bitch, because I feel like I've been talking for a minute. Okay, we talked about Barry and Donald and Max and Cal and Lily and Dale and Ellie and Hunter and Jason and Alan. Nancy Barry. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go. Barry. Sharon left. And of course, who she go to? She goes to Kareem. She went to that nigga, as we already knew. And this is what I've been saying. You don't want Barry. You want Kareem. And you just don't want to let him go. You want your cake and you want to eat it too. Kareem and Sharon deserve each other. They're going to destroy each other. Okay? That's what it is. Them two getting together, it's not going to end well. Y'all act like y'all want each other. At least Kareem do. But it's not going to end well. You come over there. You're acting all quiet and everything. You know, she talking about I want some silence and stuff like that. Just be quiet. And then going to tell him to take his clothes off. And proceeds to rat the fuck out of him. While telling him to shut the fuck up. Now, see, I like that part. When she took control and she said, shut up. Okay, she was trying to close his mouth. She said, bitch, silence. Silencio. Okay, that's what I said, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I want to ride you in silence. She was taking her aggression out. I said, take it out, bitch. You dirty whore. That's what you need to do. You do it and don't go back to Barry, bitch. You fucking that man when you got that other man baby up in you. Girl, fuck no. That's nasty, okay? I don't like that. That's disrespectful as shit. Then we get to the end of the episode. So, after Priscilla left Jean's place or whatever, she on the way home. Next thing you know, she gets a call from Greg. Greg had came home. He go up into his room. Why is Jean's body underneath the covers laid out in his bed? I said, they fucking play it. They set him up. They trying to make it seem like the boyfriend did it. Okay? And I was just like, oh my God. So he called Priscilla and was like, oh my God, she's dead. She's in my bed. I don't know what's going on. How did she get here? And Priscilla was like, oh my God, what is happening? Hold on. Okay. So she trying to call Sam. And she, can't get him because he over there with playing around with First Lady. Next thing you know, Priscilla goes to Greg's house. I don't know how she got up in the door. Maybe the door was just unlocked and he was just frantic. I don't know. But somehow she got up in that goddamn room and she go in there. Why is it that Greg is laying there dead with a bullet hole to his temple? I said, did this man just commit suicide or did somebody come up in there and do that? Was it somebody lurking in there, sitting in there, waiting for the cut for him to do that? I said, oh my goodness. So you took Jean out and you took... Maybe the only good thing about this is Jean getting a proper burial, okay? She probably gonna get a proper burial because now the cops finna come in because Priscilla finna call the cops, and now her family's finna get notified, okay? And now she finna get a proper burial. Other than that, justice for Jean. I said, you will not end this episode like that. We need some answers. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this, and I will see y'all later. Peace.